Welcome guys to class again. I'm happy to see you guys again this evening. Today we'll finish the Segnale, the precendenza. How's your week going? And how are you guys? If you're class with me on Wednesday, we did something on Divieto. Today we'll continue our normal class on Segnale di precedenza, and I hope we'll finish it and then do one or two quiz on it. So welcome guys. Some events and difference, you're welcome. So what you do for me, share this link and invite your friends over to join us. Okay, we'll begin. Assemblata Juliet, Veronica Onique, you're welcome. Good evening to you all. It's 7:20 already, 5 minutes ahead. We've lost 5 minutes already. So I'm going to begin the class today. You see the signs here, we've done them already. So it's not new again. Just a recap on the signs we've done. Last time in class, we did all of these signs. From the beginning, we've done so by now you should know the names of the signs. So maybe today we'll try a challenge. If you know you can explain any of these signs, come let us talk about it. Let's use the first 10 minutes because we just have like three. I think today we have like 3 or 2 topics. That is, we have like, we're almost through. We just have like 3 or 2 to round up. I think so. Yeah. We've done these ones now. So you have few, like 2 or 3 to finish this topic. So if you know you can explain any of these, like the difference between the first two, or first, the first four, you could explain and throw light on them. Let us see how good you are. All this why. Let's see. I'll do the link for you to come to class, and then we'll talk about these diagrams we've done before. So if you know you can explain something, please, I'd like you to come up and explain. At least, let me see the impact this class has done for you. We can break them down. Today we'll do small revision for these diagrams. We'll do for signs of precedenza. I want you to come through. If you know anything at all, just come talk about something where you learned. We will do last week. This class was on Monday. I mean on Tuesday. I think so. Like on Tuesday. On Monday I didn't know class on Tuesday, and just 2 days ago. So if you know you can talk about something, I want you to please come forth and talk about it. The link I'll drop it here for you guys. Let me see how good you guys are this time. And that's the link. Sometimes the link tells you to download the app on your phone. For others who are using Samsung, you could just come up like that. I think for iPhone, you may need to download the link on your phone as an app before you can come up. So that's the link to come up. Let me see if 1 or 2 persons can come up and explain. Just choose any of these signs. Tell me the names and the don'ts and what you do when the signs are there. Let's see. Choose any of the sign and explain. Yeah, wanna come up? I'm waiting. Who is going? Okay, so let's enter the, yeah, these are the signs. Who is coming up? Use the link and come up and answer something. Yeah, Solomon Kudua. The link I gave to you, click on the link. It will bring you on the platform and I will pick your call. Let's see, let's do some answering questions today. I've taught this thing over and over. On Tuesday, I did something on all these signs except 2 or 3 that we'll do today. So if you know, say you know something about these signs, oh yeah, come let's do ask question. I have just 2 to go, so that I not waste time. Let's try. We are 18 watching. Good, I'm waiting. Download the app is free, is a free app, is safe for your phone as well. I'm waiting. If not, we'll close the class today because I don't want to be here alone. I teach every day. I'm just asking you to come forth and answer 1 or 2 questions on this sign. So yeah, who is coming? Who they come? Who they come? Who they come? It's not fair if I do this class every day. It's not fair. Nobody's answering me. So guys, come up. If you don't answer questions, we'll end this class today, and then that'll be the end of the class. Ah, Sandra, good morning. In this evening, fear God now. For those who are just joining us, I asked a question. I want somebody to explain any of these signs for me. You see on your screen. Throw a light on it, tell me the names of the signs and explain 1 or 2, and then we begin class. Because on this very last chapter, we just have 2 or 3 signs to explain and do quiz. So we have roughly 15 minutes more for this class. So I'm waiting. Jennifer Wife, good evening. Chinazam Tosu, good evening. The link is there. Download the link. Click on the link. It will take you to the app. Download the app or take it straight to the class. Then to download the app sometimes if you have a Samsung phone. Those iPhone will need to download the app for me. Oh yeah, let's go. Download the app. Yeah, it's easy to download. I'm waiting. When you don't download the app, you go back and click on this link and you take you to the app straight, and then I'll pick your call in the class. Good. Somebody is coming up. Let's see. Please, I need your camera on. Please.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, madam. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you, sir.
Please, I need the camera on. Let's see your face.
So I'm not really in a place I can hold the camera, so but I
I
just
can't
want to.
hear you.
Can you hear me?
I do. I don't know if others could hear you.
Okay. Can you hear
I'm
me
here
now?
now. Your voice seems very faint. I don't know if it's my speaker. Hello?
Can you now?
It's still faint. But let's try. I think, guys, you could hear her very well. Jennifer Waifu, don't say that. Come up and answer my questions, not on the comment section. Okay, make your choice.
Okay, going to do the one for the Segnale precendenza and the one for I precedenza for this is dalla destra a sinistra and the one for a destra a sinistra. No, I don't know.
Okay.
Okay. This first one before the one with stop, It's saying is a segnale de dare precedenza. It means you're the one who is supposed to. Can you speak in English? It means that you be the person when supposed give precedenza to vehicles coming. You can find it in different road, or maybe usually you can find it also in this rotatorio ad incrocio, to tell you that you have to fermare per dare precedenza.
Yeah.
Okay. Why the stop sign is also telling you to stop, is usually also an incrocio. It means that you have to stop your car, right? And to dare precedenza. It means you don't have the right of passage. You also have to stop.
Now, there's a difference between the first and second.
Okay.
One, you're obliged, you must stop,
Mm.
even if there's no car coming. The second one, if it's safe for you to enter, you will enter. So, which of these signs has that obligation sign that you must stop?
That you must stop. Is this stop sign?
Yeah, these are quiz questions. They'll ask you the stop sign that you
Mm.
must stop, even if there's no car coming from your left and right. But the first one, when you see from a distance that the roads are clear, the junctions are okay, you can step in and move. So that's the difference you
Okay.
see normally. For those who still don't have, you have difficulty to come up, I drop the link again. With this link I'm dropping again, you can come up and answer a question. Just click on the link, and sometimes if you're using an iPhone, it will ask you to download. You download the link, you download the application, and then go back to the link and click on the link again. It will take you to class. I think let me drop it
Okay.
on this section here. I want this class to be interactive. You guys should answer my questions. Eh? Thank you, madam, for your contribution so far. Let's see somebody else that will come up. And let's answer. Let's do some contributions on this class. If not, I'll be the one talking. I've been the one talking for ages. Today, let me hear you guys talk. Those who have left, those who lady or those who kept talking, they've passed their exams and they've left. So left for we guys not remaining. So yeah, I need a guy to come up or one more person to come up and answer a question. Just pick this diagram. Explain one or two you know. Tell me their names. So yeah. If you don't do it, I will end the class and then we'll go home. Able to just go and rest. I'm waiting. At least one person should come and save us. No class today at all. Okay. Oh. For those who were here last week on Tuesday evening, we had we had a class on these signs, Sunday Presidenza. Okay. And I talked extensively on this. I won't use diagrams for this class. I talked extensively on this. I explained everything with diagrams. And I'm asking you guys to come up and let's see. Come up and tell me the what you learned last week. And nobody's coming up. Yeah? We did this. I used these diagrams in class last week. I did we did all these ones in class. There were diagrams to explain this nearly precedenza. and I did all these ones in class. So I hope we can do something to come and explain to me. So I was able to explain these things very well in the last video. So I'm waiting for somebody at least tell me what the signs meant. So if you can, just come and explain. Choose any of these signs and tell me what they meant. Explain the way you understand. The link is there. If not, we have just 2 minutes more. To 20 minutes, we end the class and we'll do it next time. I can be teaching and nobody's answering my questions. Every name's here today. I've seen you. I saw you guys in class last week. The name's here. Yeah, I'm waiting. No, it can't come up again. Let somebody else come up. You've done it already. 1 minute more. One is 20 minutes. We have just a few seconds to 20 minutes. I'll end the live. And then we'll see you guys again. All right, guys. I think we'll call it a day or an evening because I've done my best. I like when I teach. It's not like, okay, somebody's coming up. God save us today.
Best.
Good
Good
evening,
evening.
sir.
Yeah, good evening, Padre.
What happened to your camera? You went off
I
again.
like when I teach. It's not like, okay, somebody's coming up.
Most of your fine face now. Let's save us today though.
Can you see my face?
Best. Good
No,
evening.
don't know what happened. But let's go.
Yeah, good evening, Padre.
What happened to your camera? You
Yeah, I
went
can see your
off again.
face.
I like
Thank
when
you.
I teach.
Okay. Um, I want to talk about this Dare Presidenza, this triangle sign.
Okay. The first
Um,
one or the first one?
yeah, the first one.
Okay.
Yeah. This is a prescription science, and it forces you to like give vehicles who are coming from both left and right for you to like cross or enter,
Okay.
and it can be found on both sides of the road.
Both side. How do you mean both side?
Sorry, it can be find um both outside and inside of
How
um
do you say it? How do you say it? How do you say both outside and inside? What do you call them? What do you, oh, there's a word for it. Urbana extraurbana.
yeah, urbana or extraurbana
Good.
strada. So um that's the little idea I know about this sign.
Thank you. At least you saved our class today. Thank you. I think with this we can move on to the next class. We can move on now. Thank you very much, Solomon. Thank you very much.
Okay.
I'm grateful. Thank
Okay.
you, Difference and Slomo, for saving us today. Thank you. All right. See, on a serious note, I'm gonna do this. I'm doing this before classes to see how far, to see if you guys are following because I can't be teaching alone like this now. It's not fair. Like come here every day, teach you guys, and then at the end, I ask questions. Nobody's answering my questions. I won't do that again. So please, I beg of you, next time, let's be up and doing. I put my time into this thing, and when I do it, I feel you guys learn a lot. So it's not that I do it and I leave the screen, then you forget things and you don't go back to read. It's for your own good. It helps you a lot. You remember these things for your quiz. Okay? So please, I will be doing this thing often. Next class, before the first 10 minutes of class, prepare to answer questions. Or else I will not go more than 10 minutes so that we don't waste time. Jennifer wife is coming up to at least let's take her call and then we'll go back to class. Good evening, madam.
Good evening, sir.
How are you?
I'm fine, sir.
I don't know why you guys come online without your video. This is not TikTok. This is YouTube.
I don't. This sorry, sir. This is my first time, and I don't know.
You are fired. Good. Now let's go. Choose a diagram, a figure, and explain for us. Use pigeon, use bin, use Ishan, anyone you want to use. Let's go.
Okay. I will. I can actually explain anyone, so I'll just go. So for the first sign is called dare precedenza, which is giving right of way
People
to the
have explained that one twice.
ah.
Choose another one.
Okay, I will choose the one of the confluenza a destra e a sinistra, which is called the accelerazione and decelerazione lane, and is seen in autostrada.
Wait, you're talking about which ones now?
The one of confluenza, sorry, the accelerazione and decelerazione.
That should be this two. You coming? There should be these two at the end.
Yes,
These
sir.
two at the left, right hand side, the last two.
Yes, sir.
On
So
this line, she is referring to the
okay,
third and the fourth diagram. Good.
okay. So the first one is the accelerazione lane at the which is placed confluenza a destra, which is the destra lane, which is seen as in sorry, there is sign for autostrada. There is sign for autostrada. So if you see this sign when you dey drive for autostrada, it means say the accelerazione lane, the confluenza lane for the destra side, the right side now go give you right of way, make you pass. So if e be say you still find yourself for the confluencer line, e dey let you know say na you go give right of way to the people when dey drive for the bigger road. So same is the same explanation still goes to the second one, which is the decelerazione a sinistra. It is also called as confluencer, and the confluencer lane, the dare precedenza na dey there, the dare precedenza triangle na dey there, which means say if you find yourself dey drive for that road, na you go give right of way to the people when dey the main road, and it's not allowed to do surpasso. You are not allowed to overtake, you are not allowed to park on, and you are not allowed to do stopping for that confluencer road a destra or a sinistra.
And a car going to that road.
Yes, sir. You can go into the road. You can go to
Can
the
you
road.
enter the road?
Sir, you said?
Can a car enter the road?
Yes, sir. A car can enter the road, but you need to respect the rules that is
Look
placed
at
on
it
the road.
first. Look at what you're saying. Oh, let us bring go there again. Now you are. Let us go there. Sorry, my diagram.
Okay.
Now, can
Yeah.
a car enter this road?
This one, no,
Can
a
a
car
car?
cannot enter. A car can only
Good.
go out,
It can only go
which
out.
is
It's one way.
y-
What I was asking you. Because they'll ask you in the exam hall if you can, if this road, if this trailer can enter this road. There's a way they will put it. No,
yes,
most
like
times so it's one
Zvota
way.
a destra. If the
Yeah.
vehicle
So,
can turn to the
yeah,
road,
it's different from
it's
this.
no.
It's different from this one.
Yes,
This
sir.
one is interazione a T contro di precedenza, and this one is confluenza
Confluencer
a
a
destra.
destra.
So it's not. This one is not a T junction. It's just
Yes, sir.
that one by your right hand is just a one-way road that takes you from the smaller road to the express road. That is
Yes.
called confluenza. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I think now we can finish our class today. Thank you very
Okay.
much, madam.
Thank you.
Wese. Good. That ends it. So, guys, let's go to class. I would like doing these things often so that we guys learn. I beg, eh? It's not just come here and then we just stay quiet. I beg. I want us to learn more and understand. One thing is to remember these things is important thing. So the way you remember, once the one you remember, you don't forget it. Okay. So let's finish with this class today. We've done Rito de Presidenza. We just have two to go. We have this last week. Fine del diritto di precedenza. The end tells you the end of all precedenza. You have the precedenza, but then you have this one that comes across, this one that cuts across. They say your right of way, don't finish. Your right of way, don't finish. I may say you now. Sorry. From now on, you have to be careful because you see other sign that tells you your right of way don't finish. Meaning you're ready to stop and give way to other cars to pass. Okay, let's see the explanation of this. Un segnale di prescrizione, precedenza, indica la fine di una strada urbana o extraurbana in cui i veicoli hanno diritto di precedenza. Indicates the end of an urban road or extraurban road in which vehicles give rights, have rights of precedenza, and the end of you having rights of precedenza. Quindi dopo i segnali bisogna di norma dare la precedenza a veicolo proveniente da destra. So after the sign, this is a quiz question. After the sign, normally you can come back to normal giving way for cars when they come from your right hand side. That's a normal sign. So you see the the normal way of giving a way for cars to pass is the cars by your right hand side. A meno che vi sia un segnale della precedenza o fermarsi della precedenza as far as a sign to say give, stop and other cars to pass che impongono la precedenza anche a sinistra. Il segnale ci indica di procedere con maggiore prudenza perché non si ha più diritto di precedenza. It tells you to go on now, to go on peacefully. That is, you have to be careful, take prudence while driving now because you don't have rights again to interjection. Non è vero che obbliga ad arrestarsi all'incrocio servo vi sia un segnale di stop. It says it's not true that after that sign you will now be stopping at all junctions unless there's a stop sign on it che pronuncia la fine dell'obbligazione precedentemente imposta. So, non è vero, non è un segnale di obbligo, is not a sign of obbligo, it's not a sign of obbligo. That since now all your way, your right of entrance don't finish, you now be stopping at all junctions. No, it's not obbligo, you're not obliged to stop again. O che pronuncia sempre un incrocio con precedenza a destra. No, you know me say after that sign, when you see other signs where you give rights of way to car. No, just say your own right don't finish. Yeah, Priska, I don't know why you have issues with it. I'm sorry, but we'll get you some that day. Now, dare precedenza nei sensi unici alternati. This one is very confusing. I want to listen to this very well. Some of you have issues with this. Dare precedenza nei sensi unici alternati. Before I show you the diagram, let me explain. Sensi unici, unico senso, one way. Unico senso, unici is plural. Senso unico, sensi unici, they're the same thing, single and plural. Then alternate, meaning that row, not two way before, two ways, not be that row before. But since there's a structure where they work for, they can't block one lane at that particular point. And the lane where they blocked, you can't pass there. But the open lane, cars they pass there one at a time. So meaning you can see two cars the same time. One either is coming or going. So that is the alternative. They alternate the passageway. So if you they go, meaning on that car nothing comes in there. So one car has to wait. So to indicate who go first enter, they come bring out the sign. So you see the sign for front, maybe the pier road there, or front of on that bridge where the road is very narrow. So once this sign there your front, meaning you, because the red sign, the red arrow face up, that is your sign. It's your side. It face up, meaning you have to wait. Wait in a way that when car they enter, unless the passageway is free and there's no car in your front, you go enter. But if there's car coming, you have to wait until those car come. So it's not who fair which leg go enter. When the sign is in your front like this, now you go wait, make other cars come. Because the other guy get his own sign we go see too. His own sign are blue, meaning in go enter while you go wait. So this sign now they are side meaning stop. But then if this sign they can put the traffic light only show green, which you do. Because they tell you say in case you say they'll use two words dobbiamo or abbiamo. We have to or we have. Dobbiamo dare or abbiamo diritto. This thing I told you in the first class. When you hear these two verbs, dobbiamo, we have to, we must, or abbiamo, we have. So the you say in the presence of this figure, and there's three lights, that is, there's three traffic light there. That this light can show the right can show green, meaning do we have right to pass or we give right of way to pass? I tell you before, say there's level of obedience for road. When police takes over the other signs. Then when there's semaphore, it takes over. When there's this sign, it takes over. Now when semaphore comes before this sign goes into sleep and semaphore takes over. So when there's semaphore on this sign and it shows green, you obey the semaphore. Okay? If there's a policeman on this sign and then the pier road, they can put the sign, the traffic light, because the team became busy, they now bring in police. Now, if police is on this road, on this sign, and then the traffic light show red, what do? And police say go, you obey the policeman. So this at the level of obedience. This because this question they confusing very times. Let's see. Un segno di prescrizione, precedenza, impone di dare precedenza ai veicoli provenienti da senso opposto. Now it's a sign of precedenza. It tells you to give right of way to car when they come from the opposite direction. Si incontra quando in una strada a doppio senso vi sia un strattoio. Esempio, parte della strada si è sbarata per lavoro. You stand for road, for two-way road, whereby one part can close because of road, che permette il transito di una sola fila di veicoli, to only allow one lane of car to pass at a time, alternate. La struttura finisce temporaneamente il doppio senso. On that place with a block, there's no two lane, it's just one lane. Circolazione ad inizia il senso unico alternati. So once that place with a block, two lanes ends there, you can see one lane alternating, meaning you go and wait. De facto questo segnale impone la precedenza nel senso unici alternati. This one tells you dare, give. Because of the red, give. You have to give sign for that car to pass. Give. E la struttura, ok, sorry. Se sono contemporaneamente presente il segnale, il semaforo è vigile. Meaning on this sign, you can also see police and you can see police and also a street traffic light. So you see, if for example, contemporarily, the other signs are present, semaphore, the traffic light and police vigili, bisogna dare la precedenza se il semaforo è spento oppure se a luce lampeggiata gialla. When there is this sign there and the semaphore is off, meaning if it's off, this sign takes over. If it's blinking, this sign takes over. So when it's off and blinking, it only change this thing. So when they blink, lapejanta, they show green, a yellow light, they blink. This sign takes over, meaning we give dare. But if the semaphore, se invece la precedenza, se il semaforo è a luce verde, oppure se il semaforo è a luce rossa. So you have, si ha invece, ma this is also abbiamo, we. So you have rights, you have precedenza if the semaphore is blue, is green. Oppure, se il semaforo, if the semaphore is not red, luce here is not red, but the police make you pass, you go pass. So we have rights in two ways. If they put a semaphore, put a traffic light and it can be green, go pass. And if not red, but vigilantly say, may go pass, we go pass. But if not, if the semaphore is off, show red or espento, we don't have rights. We give, we dare. Now we have sia, you have abbiamo. You see those two words, sia or abbiamo. So this one we'll see later, we'll see later. Non è vero che si incontra prima di un qualsiasi ricevimento della squadra. So you don't find it every time. Hey, so you pass your exam. That's good. We'll talk. Don't worry. I'll bring you up later. Hey, yeah, it's not connecting. I'm sorry. Check your phone. I don't know why. This week we've had students who passed the exam. They are countless. On one class, they'll come up and address us. They are very, I don't, because passing the exam is part of is a success story. So you must pass the exam. So it's not a new thing again to pass the exam. So on one of our life, they come up and address us like we do sometimes. Okay? Non è vero che si incontra prima di un qualsiasi ricevimento della carriera. So it's not that you find this sign in every road, maybe two-way. It can be one-way. It's not true that sometimes it might be narrow, but two cars can pass. So you know that you see it in every qualsiasi restringimento della carreggiata. Restringimento means restraint. It's instead of two wide road, it becomes small again. But you won't see the sign every of these parts will be like that. Now, if this sign they are front with a weight, the other car where they come off, where they come from the other direction, you will get the sign in his own direction. You get blue background. What you get. But this is diritto di precedenza. I wanna dare precedenza. So now you have rights of precedenza in that place where be one way where they alternate. So this is what you get. So if you can't get this one for your front. What do you mean? White is the arrow in your front because white they up, meaning you can pass. Why that car go away? But you have to be sure, say that car allow you pass first. This is normal. So what I explained just now, this is the opposite of what I explained just now. So meaning this one, now we abbiamo diritto. We have rights of way on this one. E un segnale di posizione precedenza indica il diritto di precedenza rispetto ai veicoli provenienti dal senso opposto. So we have rights over the car coming from the opposite direction. Si incontra quando una strada, we meet on way road is one, the two ways can become one way, like I explained before, because of road. And then in the presence of this sign, you can also see, you should move with a caution, because you should be sure, dopo essere assicurati da aver ottenuto la precedenza da veicoli provenienti dal senso opposto. To be sure that that car with your front give you way to pass. Now, se sono contemporaneamente presente il segnale, let me do this again. Se sono contemporaneamente presente il segnale, il semaforo è vigile. Se la precedenza, se il semaforo è a luce verde, è spento. Is it if you get this sign and there's police and there's traffic lights and it is it is green, you have right. Or the semaphore is off, you have right to pass. With a blink, meaning it's guasto. But if semaphore can't show red, you have to stop. Or it show green and police say, may you stop, you have to stop. So this is what you see later in quiz questions. Okay? Now let's see something on the diagrams. Any questions? Please ask your questions. Or okay. Now this is the one I talk about. This last one just explain now. The semaphore is where the sorry. This is dritto. You have right. Is your right? Dritto represents that nel senso unici alternati. And this is the road. This is two-way road, but here because of this structure, it can be blocked. Can be one way. So because this thing are white in my front now, let me drive this tortoise car. It is white. I have to pass. That guy has to wait for me. In his own, in get the one where they show red and black. He red they up. He has to wait. Me have to pass. And then you see the cars can't come together. I mean he can't just come. He has to. I have to make sure say in give me right of way to pass before I enter road. If not, we have issues on that spot. Now there's a police and there's a semaphore. So if police, because check the police color, the board, the this square, this is a triangle on the no, the square on the police body is green, meaning it say we should go. If the police say go, this one now is the other one that is red. Sorry, I think yeah, miss this one is another one that is red. I told you these are what we know. And my diagrams are scattered. Now this one is another one that is red now. Okay, this is red. Dare we give red because red in my front. I have to wait. But if police is saying go and the light say red, we go obey the police. So if on this road we get these three things, police say go, the light say red, I go obey police because the police takes over the lights. This one now, the light is saying I should, the light is saying green, and this thing is showing red. Look at the light, it's showing green, and the arrow is saying red. Normally, I should have waited though, but since the light say go, I have to go. Other guy have to wait for me to pass. So I think this is where we end this class today. Let's do a quiz because we finished the diagram. Let's do a quiz on this particular one and see how it goes. Let's do a quiz on this particular one and see how it goes and see if you understand very, very well. Please ask your questions if you have questions, or ask your questions if you have questions to ask. Any questions? These last two are the most not most difficult, but somehow complex. That's why I had to spend time in going through it for you guys. Any questions, guys? Or stop again. Okay, we continue. Sorry, I had an issue. That's why I have to log out and in again. Okay, we have this. Let's take this second one we just did just now and see a quiz on it. Not this. Sorry, it's very slow. Relax, Ellen. Good evening. You're late today. Good girl. Good student. Here's the quiz on this one, and then we end the class today. Don't try for today, okay? Let's see this one now. Talk seems slow. Happens once in a while like this. Okay, let's go. In present survey, I want you guys to contribute, at least answer questions. These 3 minutes. In presenza dei segnali raffigurato, dobbiamo accertarsi che i veicoli provenienti dal senso contrario ci diano la precedenza. Is it in presence of this sign that we have to, we have to ascertain that the car in our front gives us precedenza? Yes, now you get it right, but you have to be sure that that car allow you pass first before you pass. So it's normal. Gives you there no it allow you gives you rights of way to pass, it not drags with you. Let's say enter. As fast as it say enter, you enter. So it's true. Un presa segnale raffigurato inizia il doppio senso di circolazione. Da in presence, you can see the quiz. Check your go in and come again. You guys can see the quiz. But how come I see it on my screen here? Let me check. Okay. Okay, something went wrong. Let me check. I think when I went out just now, yeah, something went wrong. Let me see. Okay. Oh, this one was still there. No wonder. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'll go again. I'm sorry. I wanna calm down. You should calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Take them easy. Be calming down. We can see it now. Good. Let's go. In presenza del segnale raffigurato, dobbiamo accertarsi che i veicoli provenienti dal senso contrario ci danno la precedenza. This one we do just now. In the presence of this sign, we have to be sure that the car coming from the opposite direction gives us right to pass. È vero. This one is true. In presenza del segnale raffigurato, possiamo procedere senza cautela, dato che abbiamo diritto di precedenza. Is when you see this sign, you have to move without cautela and without caution. Just move because seeing that we have right to pass. So just enter. Nobody should give you just enter without even making sure that you give you right to pass. It is fast. So you have to be sure that you have right of way to pass. In present raffigurato, è da semaforo. Good. A 3. The screen is blank. What was it blank? Check your screen a bit. In presenza di raffigurato, segnale, e da semaforo a 3 luce abbiamo la precedenza. Se il semaforo è spento, l'agente traffico è ordina di fermarsi. Now, you see, if you see this sign and the semaphore and there's with 3 lights, and then the semaphore is off. If it's off, meaning it not make sense, we can enter. It's not off, meaning it's not there at all. But police can't say make we stop. What will you do? Abbiamo, we have right. Go back to abbiamo. We have right of way if the semaphore is off. Yes, Evero. But if police say move stop, meaning we don't have again, we have to dare, so it becomes faster. So that's what you look for in these questions. Again, in presenza di segnale raffigurato, si può percorrere la struttura accettandosi di avere avuto la presenza di veicoli da fronte. That you have to, you see the sign, you have to enter the road after you do ascertain that you have right. The car in your front, the pass, you have right. Avuto la presenza dei veicoli. The cars give you right of way to pass. You see, this is very confusing. The last one, if time permits. In preda segnale raffigurato, dobbiamo procedere con cautela, anche se abbiamo la presenza. If you see this sign, you have to go with caution, even if say we get right of way. È vero. In presenza del segnale raffigurato, si deve usare prudenza la struttura perché la circolazione si svolge a doppio senso. That you have this sign, you have to be careful when you move past there because not 2 ways. No, it's not 2 ways, it's 1 way. So it's faster. Presenza segnale raffigurato e del semaforo a 3 luci. Abbiamo la presenza se il semaforo è luce verde. That we have abbiamo precedenza if the light is yellow. Yes, it's green and means yeah. We have way to pass if the light is green because it is green means go. It is true. So it's how you see the question there. Like this is very confusing. That is very confusing. Let's see our answers. Let's see. Hope we don't make any mistake because I was rushing it, but let's see how far it goes. We have everything correct. So this is how you do it. So I advise you to go to this section in your quiz patente, the one I explained in the last video on my TikTok, and open this quiz now and see how you can do it. Go to the theory, then go to this topic, the fourth topic, which is the segnale precedenza, and then go to value quiz. If you see the quiz that you pass and fail, then click on it again. Now go to file a quiz. You now do quiz on this particular diagram. You see how it goes. So guys, I'm ending this class now because almost 1 hour. I have to go to work. We'll come back maybe tomorrow morning. I know tomorrow is Friday. I have class for the women at home. Then maybe we might do quiz in that class tomorrow. So tomorrow, if you can come to class tomorrow by 9 from 9:15, or thereabouts, we'll do some quiz with these ones and ones we've done before. So tomorrow will be for quiz. Let's just do quiz and play with quiz. So go to that app you have on your phone and play with this quiz. So it's very, very easy when you know this trick to get your answers. So guys, I leave you in the hands of God and see you probably when the movie visit safe. I'll see you. I'm coming. Did that interrupt you? I'll see you guys tomorrow morning for class for women who are home and those who don't go to work. So guys, see you and God bless you. Be good. I'm out.